You're watching Prime Sports. Due to the length of today's live action, the following program is joined already in progress.
Ewing has been magnificent tonight. Glucose for the win. It goes! Matumbo embraces the ball. Hakeem Olajuwon taken away. Tate for the Rain Man. Yeah, baby! Oh, my, the Admiral.
We begin this week's action reel with a streaking Utah Jazz as John Stockton leads a determined squad on a quest for NBA glory. And the league's best passer showed the Kings he can also shoot the ball, especially at crunch time.
Stockton pulls up, leaving lead for three. Got it! John Stockton! He got it!
Stockton sent the game into overtime, where guess who sealed the win?
The mailman for a hammer. Bam! In your face, mama.
Stockton and Malone propelled the Jazz to victory by scoring half of Utah's points. It was the 8th loss in 9 games for the Kings, while the Jazz would ride a 5-game winning streak back to Utah, where they'd face the Dallas Mavericks. This time, Utah superstars would get the ball into the able hands of Jeff Hornacek and company, showcasing a more balanced attack.
What a feed! Stockton!
With Adam Keefe emerging as an inside force and Antoine Carr providing scoring punch, the Jazz cruised to victory. But they know that loftier goals lie ahead.
In the past, I think that I would have said that we played as hard as we could play and we overachieved, but I don't think that's the case. I think we played really hard and still can improve because it's the kind of team we got.
They've also got a hard-nosed team, and they entered their second meeting of the week against Sacramento with defense on their minds. John Stockton led the charge with 7 steals, and the victory helped Utah move to 36-1 when allowing less than 100 points.
Stockton to Karl Malone. The mailman scored the bucket. Now the Jazz have now won 7 consecutive games.
Utah went to Miami next, and they were too hot to handle as the Jazz won their 8th consecutive game.
Ball to Miners, stolen by Stockton. Three-pointer at the buzzer. Yes, John Stockton.
The win put Utah atop the Western Conference with Phoenix.
There's still a lot of basketball left. You can't start looking at the standings. Just take care of the game you're playing that night and let the standings take care of themselves.
Utah wasn't the only conference finalist from 1994 to stand tall. 7'4" Rick Smits and the Indiana Pacers played like giants this week. And it was no small feat, considering they embarked on a West Coast road swing that began with the red-hot San Antonio Spurs.
Smits is absolutely unbelievable right now.
The NBA Player of the Week confused David Robinson with an array of moves in the paint.
Robinson out on Smits. He didn't leave his feet. 27-12. He has outscored Robinson. So ends the 8-game winning streak on a season high night for Rick Smits. 35 points, 15 of 21 from the field.
Next up on the Pacers' Western Conference demolition tour was Sacramento. Reggie Miller would lead them to victory and help Indiana take an important step toward achieving consistency on the road as they prepare for the playoffs.
If you're satisfied with what you're doing at this particular point, then you're not going to get better. We have a team that we feel that can reach the Eastern Conference Finals and win it and go to the NBA Finals.
Point guard Mark Jackson's been in vintage form since his return to the starting lineup, and he played a vital role in their win at Phoenix.
Jackson creating in the open floor.
Derek McKee stepped up his play as the Pacers closed to within 1.5 games of the Hornets in the Central Division.
These guys are relentless.
And Indiana's a team that you just better reckon with.
Indiana may not be the only team to be reckoned with in the Central Division, as we find out in this week's News, Notes, and Quotes. The Chicago Bulls may be welcoming a familiar face back to their lineup, the legendary Michael Jordan.
If that urge comes back, if the Bulls have me, if David Stern lets me back in the league, I may come back.
It's a reality, but it's still not a reality. So we're just not pinning any hopes, or we're not trying to, throw up a balloon or a kite that's not ready to fly.
Maybe he's just getting the urge to play again. I think he's going to let us know soon.
Michael, please make my life complete. Come back.
Both Chicago fans and players are in total agreement. Everyone wants to see his airness return.
It's just his call. I don't think Michael even knows exactly what he's going to do right now, and it's just a thing we just got to wait and see what's going on.
What's your hope?
Probably the same as everyone else in this room.
There's heavy speculation that the 3-time NBA champion may return on March 24th when Chicago hosts the conference-leading Orlando Magic.
I think it'll be great, especially for Chicago, and definitely for us because it'll put added pressure on us to go in there and get a victory.
Another all-time great became just the 9th player in NBA history to achieve this scoring milestone.
Wilkins for 3. Dominique Wilkins hitting the 3. That is
is $25,000 for his career.
And Golden State's Tim Hardaway will play in his last game of the season this week.
Friday is when I go get my wrist surgery, so I got tonight, but I gotta have surgery, no other way around it. Let's get it taken care of now so I can have my summer to work out and do the things I need to do to maintain and so I get ready to come back next year.
Coming up next, a special look at the evolution of the NBA's big guards.
What I did was I wore my opponent down.
Hey, if you're feeling down, stick around for an uplifting edition of NBA Encore.
Smith will stop and go. Gives it up to Norman. What a pass!
This is a $1 rent-a-car. But you can think of it as a big bank. Start saving today. Call Dollar at 1-800-800-4000. Did I mention we also have convertibles?
I got something to tell you. This is my last chase. I'm with the force. Early retirement? I'm going to try out for the NBA. What? Yeah, the NBA. I'm big, I box out well, and I never lost at the video game.
Go to Chance. Use this card. When you buy this, you'll get this. But you can't get this.
You guys want a donut?
I love this stuff.
Some of the world's most advanced safety innovations are now available in this handsome carrying case. The new 960 from Volvo. A Consumer's Digest Best Buy.
One engine was filled with Castrol Syntec, a full synthetic oil, the rest with conventional oils. They were then drained and started without oil to prove a point. You see, Syntec has a unique molecular structure that bonds to engine parts. Lab tests show it leaves a layer of protection far stronger than conventional oil. And if Syntec protects this well now, imagine if you leave it in. Castrol Syntec protects in ways other oils can't. Try Castrol Syntec, now also available in a 10W30.
And it's on out. You on either end of an alley-oop. Oh, definitely.
Alley-oop slam home.
I'd rather throw him, but I also like to catch him.
Lob to Penny Hardaway, beautifully done.
Now from the NBA Special, Champions and Challengers, a look at the NBA's big guards. 6'5" Oscar Robertson, the first of his kind, was the only player to average double figures in points, rebounds, and assists for an entire season.
Oscar, back to Jabbar. Slammed up.
There were a lot of players when I started playing basketball who were just as big as I was, but I could handle the ball, dribble the ball, make the passes, so I went inside a lot.
He really set the stage for a real, what they call a real big guard, because not only was he a guard, but he was a strong and powerful guard. So nobody had seen that before. Somebody who could bag you in and just overpower you, and then also have the touch to go outside and shoot jump shots.
Oscar Robertson, he draws the fake, the 10-foot on the way. Good! He's amazing! Magic is straight down the middle. Still going, still going. Oh! Highlight film!
In 1979, 5 years after the Big O retired, the NBA welcomed a young player cast in the very same mold, Earvin Magic Johnson.
Magic!
Where he stopped, I took off from there, and I kind of brought that big guard back.
Backing in, he's down the middle, he's going to the hole. He'll shoot it back in!
I was big and strong, and I took advantage of that. And what I did was I wore my opponent down because of my size.
Magic led the Lakers to 5 NBA titles and added to the legacy created by Oscar Robertson.
Magic pushed the ball down the floor, did it the finest I've ever seen anyone push the ball, and really put pressure on the defense and create a situation where everyone had to run.
The torch has now been passed to the outstanding big guard in today's NBA, Anthony Penny Hardaway.
You talk about shades of Magic Johnson in the open court. What a sensational pass.
And like Magic and Oscar before him, Penny has brought his own unique touch to the game.
I think with what they've added to the game as far as the flair and the showtime, then I could just put another step on to it by going in there and dunking.
Here's Hardaway. He'll hammer home. Oh, baby!
But Penny Hardaway won't be happy until he's achieved something else his role models have done. And that's win an NBA title.
Here's Hardaway racing the clock, and he has Magic leading by 2 with 7/10 of a second remaining.
Hopefully I'll leave an impression that, I really knew how to win. And won games for the Magic just like a Magic Johnson or Oscar. Even though they were great players, they were known for winning. And that's what I want to be known for.
A legendary announcer who has had the privilege of calling games for all three of these players reached a broadcasting milestone this week in NBA history.
Congratulations, Chick Hearn.
In an incredible 2,500 consecutive game streak that spanned more than 30 years, the Golden Throat of the Los Angeles Lakers has become an institution.
Count if it goes. Fouled by Jackson. He's eating Jackson up one-on-one. Jones down the middle, MD, far away, slam! Two-hand slam dunk. I think that you got to grow with the player. As he grows into the stardom of the league, which most of them will do, and you grow with them in your verbiage.
Also this week in NBA history, the Philadelphia 76ers honored a hometown hero, Wilt Chamberlain, perhaps the greatest player in basketball history.
My experiences with Wilt, I'd have to stand out here for an hour and a half and express all the highlights and great things I've seen this man achieve. But we're talking about the most dominant basketball player ever to wear sneakers and a uniform.
Wilt was the league's MVP when the Sixers won the 1967 NBA championship.
Having that jersey, what the ceiling to me means that I have done something that people really respect, and I think that people are now realizing today just how good those days were, and they want to honor those days, and they're choosing me as one of the ways to do it.
While Chamberlain joined Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as only the second center to have his number retired by 2 teams, only one other player in NBA history has received this honor. Can you name the legendary guard who had his number retired by 2 teams? The answer when we return right here on NBA Action.
Game on! Yeah, game on! Game on!
That's right, hockey's back. And the Los Angeles Kings are ready to play. Tickets on sale now at the Great Western Forum box office, all Ticketmaster outlets, including the Kings Slap Shop.
Hi, I'm Dominique Wilkins. You're watching NBA Action on Prime.
Now the answer to this week's trivia question. The only guard to have his number retired by 2 teams is Oscar Robertson. The Big O had his number 14 jersey retired by the Sacramento Kings for his accomplishments when the franchise was in Cincinnati, and his number 1 by the Milwaukee Bucks. Now Shaquille O'Neal hasn't had his number retired yet, but against the Lakers, he was on fire.
Now Nick goes to the post. Challenges, feet, Shaquille a beauty. Devon's the silly foul.
Coach Del Harris could only watch as Shaq turned Showtime into a sideshow.
A chance for the first lead here. Red wraparound. Trying to rotate. Daniels set back by an eight.
He stuck that right in Shaquille's face. I mean, he has to know better than that.
Ball loose, still loose. Shaq comes away, loose ball. Here comes the Magic. Shaquille, bounce pass Hardaway. Got it back.
Although the Lakers would hang tough in this game, Shaq was unstoppable, hitting 20 of 26 from the field.
Shaq taps the rebound to himself. Right now, buddy, it's a clinic.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, Shaquille's doing everything he wants right now.
But in the closing seconds, the Lakers put him on the line. Now, free throws are supposed to be his one weakness, but Shaq is taking care of that.
I'm working on my foul shooting. It's going to take time, and I work hard every day, and I'm not worried. I'm going to hit him one day.
And on this day, practice paid off as Shaq stroked him in.
Shaq knocks down 2 critical free throws, 114-110.
With the 2 points, Shaq tied his season high of 46 and led the Magic to victory. Well, there's no doubt that Shaq's made it to the top. There's another third-year man in the Midwest who's on the rise. Adam Keefe's been a pleasant surprise for the Utah Jazz. His stellar play off the bench is one of the reasons for the team's success. But Keefe hasn't always soared in the NBA. After starring at Stanford University, he struggled in his first 2 years in the league as a seldom-used reserve for the Atlanta Hawks. But an offseason trade to Utah turned his career around.
Stockton, low, under the Keefe, slammed up, Adam Keefe.
I think getting traded to Utah was a great move for me. The guys on this team are just so unselfish, and that really caters to the type of basketball I play. I'm a slasher. I like to set up the back doors and slash the basket and offensive rebound. That really seems to fit in well with this team, so it's been a good match.
Adam Keefe makes the most of his playing time in Utah, providing a boost for the Jazz and an active target for a pretty accurate assist man.
Adam just keeps working, and he's moving. He's a fun guy to pass to because you know he's going to just hustle until he gets to an open spot.
Hustle is the name of the game for Keefe, and it seems like he has an inner belief that he can always outwork his opponents.
That's something that comes pretty naturally to me, and something that I like doing. So I think more than anything, the points and rebounds, they'll kind of come and go depending on the night, but the hustle plays will always be there for you if you create them.
And Keefe will have to come up big this Sunday as the Jazz take on the Hornets in the NBC Game of the Week. Hey, everybody, it's time for NBA Encore. And guess what? You're just in time to check out some long-range buckets that just beat the buzzer.
To Richardson. Oh, what a shot for 3. Time running down.
Hey, and how about this repeat performance from Pooh?
It's amazing how he does that.
You want amazing? Well, how about some gorgeous gives from these precision passing point guards who always seem to be on target time and time again?
Sherman. Purvis Ellison.
What a great pass by Sherm Douglas.
Way in. How about that pass?
In stride.
Okay, folks, you know what they say. You should never give up. So, if at first your teammates don't succeed, then give them a helping hand.
Tony at the arc. Oh, Scotty with a game. Down to 3. Slamming it through.
Now, these guys aren't out for a Sunday drive. These high-performance guards have speed and handling every day and in every game. Just check out rookie Derek Martin shifting into high gear into the fast lane.
How about that circus-style spectacular shot?
Okay, how about an encore performance, Mr. Martin?
Down the middle, pivot, lay it up, left-handed and score.
Look at this spur burn rubber as he shifts gears on the fly and spins into the fast lane.
Avery Johnson, what a play for the 360.
Okay, Encore finishes strong with some phenomenal flushes coming to us in a number of different styles and different angles.
Smith with some room. Oh, what a jam by Michael Smith. 3-on-2. Anderson looks away to Morris. JR for a slam. Buckle up. Oh! This game is over.
Coming up next, we'll take an inside look at what it's like to hit the rookie wall.
I hate to see what the second half is going to be like.
And we're rolling right along toward the top 10 plays of the week in our courtside countdown.
Harper up, protecting the ball. Yes, and it counts.
They're coming at you, you ready, y'all? This year's clear NBA basketball. The fronts of oil stamped with 6 different shades. You be coating both sides, premium grade, plus color enhanced photos, the hottest around. Can you dig what we're throwing down? If you think inserts are cool, Jack, clear basketball's got one in every pack. 9 different sets, you love what you see. Boy, now you're talking quality. Look out for hot packs with nothing but insert cards, Holmes.
I got something to tell you. This is my last chase. I'm quitting the force. Early retirement? I'm going to try out for the NBA. What? Yeah, the NBA. I'm big, I box out well, and I never lost at the video game.
Go to Chance. Use this card. When you buy this, you'll get this. But you can't get this.
You guys want a donut? I love this stuff.
If you've ever thought about getting in shape or imagined what it would be like to finally have a healthy body, then stop thinking about it and pick up the phone. Because right now you can belong to Bally's for only $19 a month. That's right, America's premier health club costs about 64 cents a day. So stop just thinking about it and join the club. Call Bally's now at 1-800-WORKOUT. What do you think you'll do with that new body of yours?
I love the competition. To me, it's just like life. You know, the thrill is in the life. You know, so many people work their whole lives and say, man, I can't wait till I retire. I can't wait till I retire. It's never as good as you think it's going to be when you retire. It's the whole march along the way, and that's what you get every night.
In this week's Chalk Talk, we'll take a look at one of the NBA's forgotten rules, which resurfaced this week when the Los Angeles Clippers hosted the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Now count the players. 1, 2, that's everybody on the floor for the Clippers. 4 guys on the floor for the Clippers.
NBA Rule number 12, Section 4, states that it's the responsibility of each team to have the proper number of players on the court at all times. Failure to do so will result in a technical foul.
And now a technical.
How is that a technical foul?
You got to have 5 guys on the floor.
Now, in this week's Inside Look, we'll explore the effects of what's become known as the rookie wall. The wall has long been a source of frustration for the NBA's first-year players. In addition to learning a new basketball system, young players must also meet the unfamiliar mental and physical demands of an 82-game regular season. Many have learned that to get past the wall, they've got to take it one game at a time.
It's another half of the season to go, and I just feel like I gotta get better each game. You know, it's not like I'm trying to go out and prove myself. It's the fact that I just want to go out and play and have fun.
You know, it's difficult to play, as many games as we're playing. We've already went through one season, almost 2 seasons, college seasons. And it's hard. It's hard on your body. You have to stay in good shape and get a lot of rest, just to make it through this first half. And I hate to see what the second half is going to be like.
Talked earlier about his ability to make a play off the dribble. And there you saw it in his best form. What a finish.
Sometimes your mind is right there and you know you could play, but then your legs and everything are just exhausted. And you could dunk the ball and you miss dunks or you miss layups and things like that. So.
The players realize that there's no way to predict when the wall may appear.
You might have a bad game here, but the next game you're going to come out, you're just going to be right on top.
So I got confidence in my abilities, and I just want to go out there and, just play, give it 110% each time I step on the court.
So the rookies keep battling, trying to perform as if they're not affected by the wall. These young athletes hope to continue making the plays that help them reach this point. And the effort seems to be paying off for some of these rookies.
Whoa, and he got fouled. How about that for the rookie?
Great pass rolls to Williams. The length of the court on a bounce.
Well, actually, I think I've been pretty fortunate. I haven't, in my mind, I haven't hit it yet. Hope I don't hit it. I think the biggest key, a lot of veterans have told me, to be mentally sharp, keep yourself mentally healthy, physically healthy, get your rest, eat well.
As far as hitting the wall, I guess in some ways, I've been kind of lucky because I haven't played as many games as everyone else. I've been hurt. So I kind of feel refreshed now, and I feel like I felt during training camp. So.
Is that your rookie of the year?
I would have to say so. This is an instinctive play by Grant. Sometimes you don't even see the basket.
And those instincts must hold up through an NBA schedule twice as long as a college season.
It's tough, and that's probably the biggest adjustment for me, and probably every other rookie out there, is just the amount of games. If you're on the road, you're in a hotel, and you're like, I got to play tonight. And once you get on the court, you're okay, but that preparation, that mental or physical preparation, is tough.
He doesn't even look like a rookie anymore. It looks like he's been playing for several years.
Introducing Coyote Can, as we bring you the top 10 plays of the week in our courtside countdown.
At the buzzer. And it's good!
The new 960 is a very different kind of Volvo. So, we thought we'd run it by you. new 960 from Volvo.
Shaq, you're unbelievable.
It's Shaq like you've never seen him before. Starring in his first NBA video, Shaquille O'Neal Larger Than Life, featuring NBA action footage. Enjoy intimate commentary by the multi-talented Shaq, as well as interviews with his close friends, family, NBA coaches, and players. Also included, an exclusive music video from Shaq Fu to Return. It's the perfect addition to any basketball fan's collection. Shaquille O'Neal Larger Than Life is available wherever NBA videos are sold for $19.98 or call 1-800-NBA-DUNK.
It's like a religion with me. I believe in myself. I'm there for me. I believe in the ball. The ball is there for me. I believe in the court, but I just can't find the court. I have a ball, and I'm here. I just can't find my court. I know it's out there somewhere.
Hi, I'm John Starks of the New York Knicks. You're watching NBA action on Prime.
Okay, we saved our best for last as we bring you the top 10 plays of the week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In our courtside countdown. Making it happen for the Heat is playmaker Bimbo Coles.
Coles took it away from Robinson. Tie game and the foul.
Coles. This is some play by Coles.
We're in Boston for number 9 as another point guard looks to make a point.
Oh, what a play. Herb Williams with Greg Anthony.
There's something abuzz at the Hornets' nest. It's the Charlotte Swarm.
Wingate on the steal. Keeps it alive for Johnson, for Gates, for Johnson, for 2. They're beating Seattle at their own game.
At number 7, we got something wild as the Wizard and a wonderful rookie put on a show on the Kings court.
It's loose on the floor, picking it up on a good run of dribble. Walt Williams down the right side of Brian Grant. To the hoop, covered up, had it. He's fouled by Donaldson. Super play by the rookie.
Oh, get ready for a rare sight against the league's top defense as the Chicago Bulls go fast breaking.
A lot of groaning going on down there.
Oh, Ronnie. Thompson.
For number 5, Nick pulls a trick out of his magic bag.
Van Exel cut off, takes a tough twisting shot, and he hit it. Oh, he hit it. How in the world did that fall?
Now, Portland should know better than this. You should always put pressure on Penny, or else you're going to pay the price.
All baseline crossover. Reverse dunk. Oh, beauty.
At number 3, the Spurs crush the Cavs in the closing seconds.
They went inside. Scored it. Got it. Sean Elliott.
For number 2, the party moves from Cleveland to Chicago. This time, it's a block party.
Rejected on the play by Bowie. Sedale 3. Antonio Hart. Pickett!
Oh, what a play!
Sensational end-to-end defensive action.
And for the number 1 play of the week, great Scott, it's Dennis delivering from deep.
Dennis crossover. Leads in for 3.
Oh, my.
With 1 time left. Dennis Scott.
I'm Jim Fagan for NBA Action. We leave you with a look back at some of Michael Jordan's most memorable moments. Hopefully, we'll have some new ones for you soon. See you next week.
Randy has him on the left side, and everyone clear. Jordan. Oh, what a drive. Jordan drives again.
What people are saying about the new Tiger Shark watercraft. What we're saying.